What's up, guys? In this video, we're going to break down 8 of the biggest mistakes guys are making when it comes to their profile pictures on Tinder and other dating apps. In preparation for this video, I went through dozens and dozens of men's profile pictures, and more or less the same mistakes kept popping up time and time again. So we're going to go over each one of them so that you don't fall into one of these categories. So we're going to go through each one of these categories and give an example of each so you have a very clear visual of what not to do. So first up, we got the car selfie. I'm not really sure why so many guys on Tinder feel the need to show off that they can drive. It's like taking a picture of you brushing your teeth or tying your shoes. These are not big accomplishments. The issue with car selfies, first off, it's a selfie. Selfies are generally lower value because they suggest that you don't have anyone who can take a picture of you. With car selfie, you have limited space, the lighting is bad, it's something that every guy's doing, so just don't do car selfies. They're not gonna help out your profile anyway, and they're extremely cliche. Second, we have the picture with a girl. So I understand that some guys might think that, that's gonna make the girls jealous. It shows that I get laid. In reality, when a chick sees you with another girl, most of the time she's gonna be like, fuck this, I don't want drama, and she's gonna swipe left. Like the vast majority of girls are gonna react like that. The double negative is if the girl in your picture is not attractive, as you can see in this example and this example. So again, like what is he planning on doing? Like he sees an attractive girl is gonna see that, and he's like, okay, he's already taken, and he's taken by a girl who's less attractive than me. So it's gonna be a double negative. So no, it's a big no-go. Third thing is looking scary or angry. So you gotta keep in mind, from a girl's perspective, Tinder has a lot more of a risk to it. Even though, statistically speaking, it might be fairly safe, a chick, she's always worried about worst case scenario, right? She's like, oh shit, what if this guy kidnaps me? What if this guy's a serial killer? And you're gonna make this whole thing 100 times worse if you look scary or angry in your picture. That's just gonna give the wrong vibe. So take a look at this example. Now this guy might be super nice, or he might be a mass shooter, we don't know, but the vibe, what's the vibe you get when you look at this picture? Most chicks are gonna be like, oh shit, like this guy's gonna fucking steal my kidneys. No, even if they are attracted to this type. Or take a look at this example. Like you never want to have a picture of you with guns. Like what kind of message does it send to a girl? Like you own guns, like you're gonna shoot her. Again, like even if you're super into shooting, like that's a big thing, it's a thing that you're into, save it for the date. There's no need to have a picture of you with guns or anything like that. Now the other end of the spectrum is looking sad or pathetic. So pity is the death of desire. You never wanna, have a picture where you're just like, like you're moping around. Like take a look at this example. This guy looks like he literally just finished crying, and then he took this picture. He's like, you know what? I can do better, and then he just popped on Tinder. So that's the wrong vibe. Or this example, like the guy's just literally like he's at the beach, he's having a miserable time. He's like, oh, fine, take the picture, mom, take the picture. Again, it's the wrong kind of vibe. So if you're in a really bad mood, you're just not having a good time, you don't have a good vibe, then don't take the picture that day, because it's gonna transmit through the photo, and the chick is gonna see that, and she's gonna left swipe. Then we have looking stiff or awkward. So again, this is also kind of falls into a similar category. Like in your picture, you wanna be relaxed, you wanna be at ease, you wanna be comfortable, you don't wanna be super stiff or posed. So you can see in this example, this guy's literally just like, bam, taking the picture, right? So what you want to do to kind of get around that is you want to take a lot of pictures, and you want to try to loosen up as you do the photo shoot. So generally speaking, whoever's taking pictures of you, try to have fun with them, crack jokes, have a good time, do interesting poses, go to different locations, and just take a lot of pictures, and eventually you loosen up. But don't just take one super stiff picture and put that on Tinder. And then we have trying too hard to be cool. So it's definitely good to DHV yourself by having cool background, you're doing cool shit, but it shouldn't be too obvious that you're trying to show off. Like take a look at this example. This guy has literally like 8 pairs of shoes just neatly stacked around him. He's like on his phone, so it just looks like he's like too cool for school, and girls are gonna see that and like, oh yeah, this guy's trying to be cool. It's like kind of like in high school when the kids who really tried hard to be cool were the least cool ones, and the cool kids were the people who didn't actually try to be cool. So it's the same kind of effect. Then we have the group shot where no one knows who you are. So again, first of all, a group picture should never be your main, but if you are gonna use it later down in your profile, make it very clear who you are. And it shouldn't just be you and one girl, or you awkwardly at a club, right? It should be a mixed group, and ideally, it should be very clear who you are in the picture. And then the other end of the spectrum is taking pictures that are too zoomed in. And this seems like a very silly mistake, but so many guys are doing this. They're taking a picture that's literally this close. The cropping is horrible. It's like the top of their head, and there's a huge ceiling. So any picture you take, you should be, taking up the space in the picture, and it shouldn't be like literally this close to your nose. Or take a look at this example where the guy's doing some like weird sign on his nose. Like, why would that be attractive to any girl? So obviously, not too zoomed in, but not too zoomed out either. And there you have it. These are the most common mistakes that I see guys making on Tinder. So just by avoiding these, you're actually going to stand out quite significantly. And for more information on what you should do, make sure you check out this video that gives a better guide of how to take the right kind of pictures on Tinder. Hopefully you guys found this valuable. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, click the bell for notifications. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time.